Instead of coffee, I'm having juice today. I'm so proud of myself. What's up guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on this look. I took my time. I'm gonna give you guys this really cool edgy look that is perfect for a night out. I do give you guys 2 lip options, so I want to know what your favorite is at the end. And before we get started, I want to say that I did partner with Exuviance for this video, so I'm going to feature some of their skincare products and then we'll go into the makeup look. And I also use the Dominique Cosmetics latte palette, which I've been wanting to use for so long, so lots of fun stuff happening, so hope you guys enjoy the look. Alright, so the first product that I'm going to start with today is a mask, which I know I normally don't do in videos, but this is such an important step if you are trying to create a really fresh canvas for your skin, whether it's for putting on makeup or at night when you're trying to like remove all the excess makeup and dirt from your skin. So this is the Exuviance Overnight Recovery Mask. This stuff is amazing. It's pretty runny, as you can see. You can just like tilt it and it'll just run right out. I just basically go ahead and apply a generous amount. It's clear, so you can leave it on all night if you want it to. And it also smells so nice and refreshing. So the way you're supposed to use this mask is you leave it on actually overnight and then wake up in the morning and rinse your face. Now, I personally like to just put a thicker layer on before going out. Just let it absorb a little bit, like I said, 30 minutes or so, and then I'll wash it off. And then I'll put on my morning skincare routine over that. And then of course my makeup. I just feel like my skin feels really clean and fresh afterwards. So I'm gonna go in with the Exuviance Age Reverse Hydra Firm. And this stuff is amazing because you can actually put this on overnight. Of course, it's more of a nighttime treatment and it hydrates the skin. It really helps target collagen, so it's firming, anti-aging, all of the good stuff. As you can see, the color is very close to the mask color. It's so nice and it has a very, very light sort of fresh scent to it. It feels really nice. It's also a very thick consistency. It's kind of like those sticky, thick consistencies. So again, with makeup, I just use a tiny bit of it. So you want to just gently apply this. I like to press the product into my skin rather than kind of like smooth it out. So just kind of press it into your skin, and as you can see, the moisture is kind of like coming back. Okay, so now that my skincare routine is done, I'm gonna move on to my makeup. So for my foundation, I'm gonna go in with the All Hours Foundation by YSL. This stuff is just like really great for full coverage, and if you're going out, you want your makeup to last all night. So as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a kabuki brush, put a little bit on the back of my hand, and just kind of buff this all over. And look at the coverage it just instantly provides. Like, you don't even need to conceal much. You just kind of put this all over and it really, really conceals everything so well. I just feel like when you prep your skin before, I mean, everything just looks so much better. For my concealer, I'm going to go in with the usual, one of my favorites, the NARS Radiant Creamy in Custard. This stuff is just so good. I mean, I just love this for day or night. It just is one of those really great formulas that work for both kind of like that natural finish, or you can layer it up to give it more of a full coverage finish. I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face first, and then we'll go ahead and blend everything. I'm gonna use the KKW Beauty stick. I haven't used this in a minute, and I do really like the formula, so I'm just gonna go ahead and contour. And honestly, I don't do this every day, but whenever I go out, it's nice to kind of take your time, really get in there, contour. I do have a video on how I like to contour around face to look thinner, so I'm going to link that down below for you guys because I go into detail exactly where you should put this, especially if you have a round face. So now that I have this on, I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything, and I'm using a kabuki brush. And then for my under eyes, I do like to use a damp beauty blender. So everything else, I feel like the brush just does a really good job, and it's so much faster. And then for my under eyes, I do like to use a beauty blender. This one's by Tarte, I think. This one's by Tarte. You just kind of blend everything. I don't know, for some reason, the beauty blender does a better job for the under eye area. I'm so like mellow today, very quiet. I don't know what's gotten into me, not enough coffee. This is what's going on. This is orange, ginger, spinach, and green apple, in case you're wondering. We're gonna bake a cake right now, right under the contour. Honestly, I like doing this not just because it creates a really beautiful, sharp kind of contour, but it also, if you have like texture, like acne, scars, or even pores, I just feel like when you do this, it kind of minimizes it. It blurs everything out so well. So I like to just do that around my larger pores. Look at that, it's just crazy. It's so good. But it also, because I'm using the Lemare translucent powder, this stuff is so good. It has like blurring effects. And then I'm gonna warm it up with a bronzer like this. This one's Baked by Laura Mercier. This is so good. It's bronzer number 4. So I'm gonna use a fluffier brush for this. Yes, I found one. Bobbi Brown brush. I'm gonna dust this now. I think that's good enough. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the fun part. Zuma coming through. Zuma has been our best-selling shade, by the way. I mean, not that I'm surprised, it's my favorite one too, because it just works really well with my skin tone. I just did a blog post on 5 unexpected ways to highlight. I'm gonna link that down below if you guys wanna check it out, because there's some really cool ways that you can highlight. Take your highlight game to the next level, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna use my Smith 112 brush and pop Zuma. Ooh, so good. Right on top of the cheekbones. The response has been so amazing, you guys. I can't even tell you. Thank you to everyone who ordered it. Thank you to everyone who's supported, and also just your mini reviews on stories and Instagram. I see all of them, so thank you guys so much. And then a little bit above the eyes. Okay, maybe a little too much. If I put too much highlight, I go back with my kabuki brush and kind of subtly blend it out. And then a little on the tip. Okay, looking good. I'm gonna go in with my blush. This one is by Dose of Colors. It's called Amazement. It's a really pretty peach color. And I'm just gonna apply a tad bit on the apples. You guys know I love me a matte blush. All right, we're gonna move on to the eyes, finally. I'm not gonna bore you with my brow routine, so we're gonna skip through this. So ready, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That's how simple it is to do your brows. Just kidding. So for my eyes, I'm gonna use the Dominique Latte palette. I've had this for so long and I've been wanting to do a look with it, but it just, you know, life got in the way. But I'm excited to use this, finally. I am gonna go ahead and start with this color over here, Pumpkin Spice. And I'm just gonna apply this on my crease with a fluffy brush and kind of just blend it. Next, I'm gonna pick up this color over here, which is the darkest shade in the palette. It's the dark brown in the palette, called Mocha. I'm gonna pop this on the inner and outer corners. So I'm starting with the outer corners. I'm just gonna also apply this on the inner corner, give it that halo effect. And then I do like to connect it in the middle, just like that. And then going back to my big fluffy brush, kind of making sure all the edges are nicely blended, because you don't want any crazy harsh edges. You always want to blend those. These shadows blend so beautifully. And then for my bottom lash line, I'm going to pick up Mocha again, and I'm just going to pop this kind of all over. I like a really thick, chunky bottom lash line. I just think it looks really good. I'm gonna go in with another matte color. I don't know, I just feel like this yellow is just stunning and I really want to use it. So I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna pop it right on the center. Oh yeah, that looks so good. And then again, picking up this fluffy brush just to make sure, again, those harsh edges are gone. I'm gonna pick up this Smashbox brown liner and I'm just gonna apply this on the inner rim, both on top and bottom. And then just drag a little bit of that out. A little reverse cat eye action. So you want to just drag a little bit of the liner out from the bottom lash line, and then with a angle brush like this one, this is like a MAC brush, this is 263, you just want to kind of drag this out. Almost done with the eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply like 30 layers of mascara, and then we'll move on to the lashes, false lashes that is. I'm going to go in with my trusty old Marc Jacobs mascara. You guys know this by now. This is one of my favorite mascaras. Okay, Okay, so obviously you can leave the eyes just like this without putting any false lashes on, but you know I always like to give the option. So this is what it looks like without any lashes. And then we're gonna pop on some falsies. I think I'm gonna go in with these Vegas nail lashes. Let's just see how it looks. I'm just gonna look down, pop it right in the center, and then secure the inner and outer corners. These lashes are stunning. Wow, what a difference. I feel like, again, like this doesn't look bad, but once you pop on the lashes, it's just a whole nother level, you know? Okay, I'm gonna put these on. I'll be right back. Okay, the eyes are officially done. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I love these lashes. Wow. Moving on to the lips. So I was trying to figure out if I should do light or dark. So I think, I mean, I personally would probably wear light with this eye look because to me this is pretty dramatic, but you can definitely still get away with like a vampy lip too. It just depends on like your mood, you know? I might give you guys both options, just why not? So if I was to go for like a nude lip, I'd probably do something super effortless and I'd go for a gloss. This Fenty Beauty gloss is just one of my favorites. I think it's just called Fenty Glow. It's amazing. So to me, like, this is just perfect because it's very, very effortless. I would probably put a little bit of highlight on top, amp it up, just like that. If you want a drugstore alternative for that gloss, this Revlon one is amazing and it's very, very close to the Fenty one. Just in case you guys are wondering, this is number 255. So I love the way this look turned out. Again, I would definitely wear it with a nude lip just because the focus just stays on the eyes. It's very sultry and sexy and just really, really glam, I guess. But I'm gonna show you guys what it would look like with a dark lip. So I'm gonna take this off. Gonna add that highlight back because you know we like shimmery mustaches, okay? So I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Forever liquid lip in 505. Super vampy. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what lip color you like best in the comments below. I know I said I liked the lighter one, but now I take it back. I totally think this vampy look is just giving me some really cool, edgy vibes, which I'm liking. So yeah, I wanna know what your favorite is in the comments below. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this look. Mwah. Bye guys.